We're here at Buffalo Mountain Brewery for the third Plein Air Festival held by the Floyd Center of the Arts. A lot of great art, a lot of mostly oil, watercolors. Some of these artists will be painting all week. All of these artists will be painting all week. And we're going to go in, check it out, and talk to some people, see what the artists have to say.
I do watercolor painting. I'm here from New York, and this is my first time in Floyd. So I was getting to know the weather conditions here and the misty atmosphere. So we headed to the Blue Ridge Parkway, and you could not see a lot of Blue Ridge today, but I captured the misty trees, which were what was on offer. And you can see some of the splotches even of rain on here just becoming part of the piece. My watercolor tends to be impressionistic, and I was enjoying kind of taking advantage of the mist and the high humidity today, just to do something really loose and wet and wet. Truthfully, if I'd wanted it to be dry and crisp, I would have had to wait about 2 hours. So when you're out there doing plein air, you have to just take what the conditions give you, and I had a good day. Well, I've been watercolor painting about 10 years, but this is my first time at a plein air festival, and I'm just getting into focusing more on exhibiting in shows and doing the festival circuit and things like that. So I hope this is the first of many, and Floyd was a great introduction because the people here are friendly, and it's been very well run, and it's great to just have this introduction to the plein air lifestyle.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know who made it.
I'm Jim McIntosh. I live in Martinsville, and I am a part of this Plein Air 2022 here in Floyd. Today, I went down the road to milepost 180 and 181 and found this beautiful little Mayberry trading post. I have been there many times in the 70s, but it was open, and I was able to meet the little 81-year-old lady who is taking care of it. She says, I've been here every day for the last 8 years. And what is so neat about this place is there are things in there for sale, and they've been there since the 50s, but still have the 50s price on them. I remember in the 70s, you could buy hoop cheese there, a slice. The little lady at that time, she was in her 80s, she said, you know, this will be about 25 cents. I said, I'll take it. But anyway, I paint in watercolor, and I paint semi-abstract with bright colors. Thank you very much. I want you to edit all that.
So we're here with Joli Ayn Wood with the Floyd Center of the Arts for the third annual Plein Air Festival. Can you tell us a little bit about what the Plein Air Festival is?
Well, thanks for asking. The Floyd Plein Air Biennial is an event that was born in 2015 out of a very small event that we had just to see if the artists would even come to the county and paint. It was successful, and this is the third time that we have had it. We have it every 2 years, and what is en plein air? So the artists are going outside, painting en plein air or in the open air. So that's what that means. As you can tell, today was a little rainy, and our artists persevered and they really pulled through. This week, they are challenged with painting sites within the county. They're going to be painting the land, they're going to be painting the Little River, they're going to be painting the Buffalo if it ever decides to get unfoggy. And they'll also be painting town on Friday. So they will be doing something called a quick draw, which is a quick paint. They have 3 hours to complete a painting, and it will happen during the Floyd Jamboree on Friday night in and along Locust Street this coming Friday night. The week culminates with a large gala and art sale. So everything that has been painted this week by these artists will be for sale at the center on Saturday night. This is a free event for the public if they wish to come. There are some patron events, or what we call patron events and ticketed events, that are more up and close and personal with the artists. So if you want to get to know the artists a little bit more and talk to them a little bit more, have some more FaceTime with them while they're here, we do have patron tickets that can be purchased by going to floydartscenter.org or calling the Floyd Center for the Arts. I believe they're $100 for the week. And all of the art that is sold this week, a portion of it does go to support the education opportunities at the center. So the artists that are here this week, they're from all over the country. Some are very nationally renowned artists in their field. They're painting watercolor, they're painting oil, and they're painting pastel. And there's just a lot of different styles, a lot of different shapes and sizes and personalities shown here, and we're really happy to have them.
How far away is the furthest artist from?
Gee. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's probably me because I'm in northern Massachusetts, but I'm not competing. We do have artists here from southern Florida, so I would say that's probably the furthest away. But we have folks from the Mid-Atlantic, and I do think we have some from the Midwest as well.
And this being the third, it's
Biennial.
every 2 years.
Every 2 years.
So the first year was such a success.
Right.
So each year, do they paint the same things in Floyd, or is there a different itinerary each year, like different locations?
That's a good question. In 2017, we were very site oriented. We went to particular locations throughout the county. It is purely Floyd County, so they're not going outside to paint. We're very specific about that. And in 2019, it was the same thing. There were some sites, some different farms, different businesses. I believe in 2019, it centered more around the Eco Village. In 2017, it centered more around Riverstone Organic Farm. This time, because of the pandemic, it sheds a different light on the week. We weren't sure when we put this baby into motion last year what we would be seeing this year. So we decided to make it more just about paint. Paint the county, paint anything that inspires you. We've made it more subject oriented. We do have a couple of partners. We do have the Buffalo Mountain Brewery, they've been fabulous. That's where we're tonight for a closed patron event. On the Water is going to be our host for Wednesday. Riverstone Organic Farm still has a role in the event, and they are one of the painting sites for the artists if they choose to go. And then everything else is at private homes. So it has been a success in the past. We hope it will continue to be a success, and we hope people will come out on Saturday night.
So the general public can come out Saturday night.
Correct.
and meet the artists.
They can come out during the week as well. You don't have to buy a patron ticket to watch an artist paint. And especially on Friday, they will be out and about in the town of Floyd, within the town limits, anything and everything. And people will be able to see them painting. They have their easels set up. And so feel free to watch.
So provided that Saturday comes and goes and we have viewers watching this after the fact, how would they be able to get in touch with the artists, or even be able to um, get in touch with the Floyd Center of the Arts so that they can maybe get to the next one?
Participate in the next one, or I'm not sure what you're asking.
Be a patron. How would they go about being a patron and supporting the Floyd Center of the Arts for perhaps the next one, or get to know what the artists have painted so that they could, I guess,
Okay.
retroactively.
Well, we encourage we encourage the public to look the artists up. We do have them listed on our website, so if they want to find out more about an artist, they can. We are posting all of the artist outings, or as many of them as we can, to social media on Instagram. We have a hashtag. It's hashtag P Floyd Plein Air Biennial. It says FPAB22. So if you want to follow that, it is listed on our website as well at floydartscenter.org. And if you want to become a patron or partner of the event next time, all they need to do is contact the center, and we can talk to you about it, because we'll start planning the next one pretty soon.
All right, and in 2 words, can you describe what you're expecting to see this week?
Great art. Great art. I've already seen it, and it's very approachable, and it's something I think people will want on their walls.
Well, thank you so much, Jolie.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.